If you have ever felt out of sync with the world around you, criticized for being too intense, told you are weird, or shamed for being disorganized, you may be experiencing the social side effects of high intelligence. Society often holds different standards for cognitive giftedness based on gender. While eccentric traits in men are frequently celebrated as signs of a mad scientist or a billionaire genius, women who display these same behaviors are often labeled as intimidating or awkward. This stigma forces many gifted women to adopt a mask to blend in. They spend significant energy suppressing their natural tendencies to meet average expectations, often carrying a persistent sense of shame for not fitting the social mold. Research into cognitive psychology identifies 15 specific habits as direct evidence of a highly intelligent, intensely capable brain. Before we break down the research, let us know in the comments what city you're watching from right now. Examining the psychology behind these behaviors clarifies why they exist, revealing a logical connection between unusual habits and high-level cognitive processing. The first signs of this intelligence often appear in the physical environment. Habit number 1 is maintaining a chaotic or messy workspace. A scattered desk often results from a brain prioritizing high-level problem-solving over physical neatness. When working memory is focused on complex patterns and ideas, little bandwidth remains for organizing stationery. This prioritization also drives habit number 2, talking to yourself out loud. Externalizing thought is a practical tool for structuring messy, fluid ideas into a linear, solvable format. Habit number 3 is frequently misplacing everyday items, like keys or glasses. The brain drops low-level, mundane data because it is preoccupied with high-level, complex problems. Do you catch yourself talking through problems out loud? Drop a yes or no in the comments below. This disorganized outward appearance functions as an effective cognitive filtering system, directing energy exactly where the brain needs it most. That same filtering process dictates how a highly intelligent mind navigates a social environment. Habit number 4 is a strong preference for solitude over social noise. For a brain that processes high volumes of environmental stimuli, silence is a mandatory requirement for mental recovery. Habit number 5 is maintaining a small circle of friends. Gifted women tend to prioritize intellectual depth and long-term loyalty over the superficial maintenance of a large social network. Habit number 6 is a reliance on dark, layered, or sarcastic humor. Interpreting and delivering irony requires the rapid cognitive processing of context, subtext, and irony simultaneously. Because of this directness and speed, habit number 7 is unintentionally coming off as intimidating. Natural confidence and assertiveness often trigger insecurities in others accustomed to more passive societal norms. Does this sound familiar? Comment yes or no if you consider yourself an introvert. For highly intelligent women, social distance functions as a defensive boundary that protects their limited mental bandwidth. Inside that boundary, the mind is running constantly. Habit number 8 is zoning out or experiencing intense daydreams. The brain is jumping between concepts, simulating different scenarios, and solving puzzles even in the middle of a conversation. This internal simulation drives habit number 9, the compulsion to question everything. There is a specific refusal to accept societal rules or traditions without verifying the logic behind them. That curiosity extends to habit number 10, asking yourself bizarre, abstract, or philosophical questions. This is a method for identifying fundamental truths beneath the surface of daily life. Habit number 11 is rapidly changing interests or hobbies. Driven by a craving for intellectual novelty, the brain moves on once a complex system has been fully mastered. Are you prone to analyzing every detail? Let me know in the comments if you have a habit of overthinking everything. A gifted brain functions as a system that requires a constant stream of complex stimulation to remain satisfied. That relentless processing speed creates specific challenges once the day ends. Habits 12 and 13 involve staying awake late and enduring irregular sleep patterns. The brain exploits the silence of the night to process information without the interruptions of a busy day. Habit 14 is chronic procrastination. This often stems from perfectionism. The brain overanalyzes every detail and potential result before it allows the work to begin. Finally, habit 15, exhibiting intense emotional control on the surface while feeling emotions deeply.
The analytical mind tries to process feelings logically, which can create a stoic exterior. Do your best ideas come at 2 a.m.? Drop a yes or no if you consider yourself a night owl. These sleep disruptions and emotional intensities are the biological byproduct of an operating system that remains active long after the day ends. In psychology, Kazimierz Dombrowski's theory of overexcitabilities provides the framework for these 15 habits. This diagram compares standard processing on the left with overexcitability on the right. An intelligent brain has an amplified reception of stimuli, processing information at a higher intensity. This high-volume reception triggers the behaviors discussed: the need for silence, physical messiness, and constant over-analysis. Managing this intensity requires building a life that accommodates a high-performance mind. Forcing these traits into standard boxes leads to exhaustion and cognitive friction. Creating dedicated periods of solitude, accepting physical clutter for focus, and seeking intellectual novelty allows the gifted brain to function effectively. Are you ready to embrace your natural habits? Comment yes or no if you are going to lean into your genius starting today. The habits that once felt like social obstacles are the direct result of a mind operating at a higher volume. If you identified with these traits, please subscribe and share this video with other gifted women. Click the video on your screen to explore the dark psychological traits of highly creative people.